Testing the microphone. Testing the microphone. Of course, stuff doesn't want to work. Wait. Wait. There we go. I'm hitting the wrong things. Okay. It's Saturday morning. I'm very tired. It's been a while since I've actually been in this proper state. Cool. I'm gonna go away and hit the buttons and do the promo things. Why is the mic not on? Shut the mic off. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm ready. Wow, I have like nothing in me this morning. I've never even come on here before and been like whisper levels. You know what else I need to do? You know what else I need to do? Luigi's Mansion. Because I wanna get another but I can go to the thing now. I can go to studio mode. I can go to this one. We can fade. We could actually get it like up and running now. So that's a plus. Bam. Gonna go to that file. Bam. Hello everybody. Good morning. It's Saturday morning cartoons where I play the game and I wake the up with the coffee. And I am the tired. Where to, Luigi? I don't know. You expect me to just know a thing like that offhand? God, what kind of fucking dude? You gotta give a man some prep time to put together his answer. Gurup. Let's go do that one. I want to find a couple more boos here. You're goddamn right I'm going to use a guide for it because these levels get bigger and bigger and I don't want to explore the entire thing looking for one thing that's actually invisible. That's a really stupid design. Where's the skip? There. Skip. There we go. I was actually talking about this game to one of my producers and a programmer friend at work yesterday. And the programmer friend, this game was her Xenoblade X to me. Like, so much stokedness and then just disappointment that makes, like, her hate life. Also, let me see about this. 3DS volume. How's the volume? Is it too loud? I don't know. Anyways, she was so stoked and then it came out and it was so disappointing because she just did not want the mission thing at all. And the producer guy, he liked it, and I'm having a good time with it, but we all were pretty unanimous on the fact that, like, going back to old missions and searching the entire house again and again for one boo, that's dumb.
Hello?
Alright, so where's the mudroom? Dark light. Head to the mudroom. Get in there. Do I have to actually finish the mission in order to, like, keep the boo, or can I get the boo and then just quit? Cause that'd be super handy. I'm baboon. Let's go bananas. Ha 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 ha. All right, where are you? Where are you? Gonna give you a nice little springing around the room here, and also pick up all your coinses. No, fuck you, spider. Done with your nonsenses. I killed the one what spawned you all. Also, do the boos just, like, not fight back in this one? Because if all they want to do is be invisible, I don't see how they could possibly turn that into, like, being a threat. Just kind of exists. Shabam. Okay, cool. So get in the vacuum.
I do it.
Have to do the whole mission again. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start this morning off with a bit of boo hunting then, while I'm letting the coffee make its way through my lumbars. That's where coffee goes, right? Hello, Shy Arc. Hello, Blood Maniac. Hello, Green Power Star. Hello, what used to be an 8-person viewer count and is now down to 4 because they probably got sick of my shit. They throw spirit balls at you, and if you wait long enough, they can bump into you sometimes. Wow, what a horrible threat of an antagonist.
Oh. Hello?
Shut up, Egad. Do not care. I think I know what I have to do. Yeah, because I get all of those there. So recover the 4 stolen gears. Skip that. Okay, where's the map at? There we go. No, I need to open door. All right, fine. It won't be like that. Do I have to go get a key too? It's annoying. It's annoying is what it is. I want to get the booze for like this first mansion and see what happens in the secret level, but after this, I'm just gonna go ahead and bet that unless there's like something really good for getting all of them, I'm probably gonna ignore them for the rest of the game and just play through it. I still never found out how to get that thing either. Look at it in there taunting me. No, that's locked too. Great. I don't remember how I was supposed to get into here. I played this 2 weeks ago. I have a black light now I wasn't supposed to have then, but like, what of it? Is there a way to lower this thing and then I suddenly go in there? I don't think so, because that door is marked as gray, which I think means, like, yo, don't even worry about it. You can't get in there. No, it can't be, because the doors to the rooms that I have to get are marked as gray. Morning, Shogun. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have skipped the cutscene, because it would have given me, like, a hint. And I'm a little bit confused as to where I'm supposed to go. Because I didn't watch the scene, because I skipped it, because I don't want to see it all again. Yes, Shogun, I have to redo the old missions to get the boos in them. So I got the boo, but now I have to redo the mission, and I don't remember how to do this one. It's how super not threatening. I checked the upstairs door, it doesn't do anything. There's a safe that, like, I can open, and cool, it spits out a couple hearts that I didn't need. I don't think there's a way to lower that aquarium on my first... Oh, right. I think maybe? No, because there's not actually a key on that yet. Like, that's what I am supposed to do at one point, but not now. I'm sorry. I'm useless. I'm gonna go look back in the garage, unless anybody remembers what the hell I'm supposed to do here. There it is. Cool. Alright, so future tip for future me. Don't skip the cutscenes that we've all already seen, because they're the only thing that's going to tell you where the things go that you need to get. Cool. Okay, into the door. Let's get these things. Get these little gearses. Didn't you say you had a guide? I have a boo guide. It's not a guide on how to do the game. It's just where in the level is this boo, so that you don't have to go through the whole level looking for dark shadows. So we'll get you, and then we'll get you. And now you both got. Now give me whatever's in this thing. I want this. Oh, there's nothing in it. Great. You lied to me, treasure chest. I thought you would be full of goodies that would raise my spirits and make my day just all a good thing. It's not what happened. Are frames dropping, or is that my end? Yeah, frames are dropping. I ran a test. This morning, and everything was fine. But you know, in connection to Twitch, it's gonna do its silly thing. Okay, so I can't get into this one. I remember. I have to go upstairs and then clear the obstruction on the other side. Give me this paper. Give me this cashola. Was I supposed to get the black light in this level? I don't remember. Because maybe this is just an extra key that I wasn't supposed to have. And an extra door that I wasn't supposed to find. Also, why does the patio have a door here? I never actually went in this door. I never figured out what this door was for. So what's in here? Is this a secret way to get to the gem? Under the stairs? I didn't have it in me to scream. Oh, they're still here. Good. Lots of good monies. Move the mouse. Sorry, sorry. I keep forgetting that it shows up. And it was like right on Luigi's face too. That must have been awful. Okay, so what the hell? Oh, I have to lower the aquarium in another level, and then this will be the way to get into that aquarium and get the thing. Okay. Okay. I think I get it now. So that will help me get that gem that I was missing. So hey, yay. Does anybody know if there was anything special for getting all the gems? Because that'd be handy to know. Once again, I don't think I would, because I don't want to replay all of these missions forever and ever, but like, is it worth thinking about? Up, right. This is just, it's such a massive amount of back and forth and replay of like figuring out all levels you didn't do. I mean, you've already done, but then you forgot about. Just to get booze. It was so much better in the original when it's just like you got one manor and it's good. And then when the boos come out, you got like one boo in every room of the manor and you find them and then you're good. But no. This wants to make me salty and make me go back through the same rooms upwards of 8 times to find the boos that are hidden in them. How am I supposed to do this again? Like, where's the thing that I set on fire? I know that this is fire, but I need a thing to set on fire. Because that sets the fire, and then I need to get the fire to over here. Or am I just not supposed to be here yet? According to this mission. I don't remember, is the thing. Okay, well, Shogun, I need to know what those things are before I know whether or not it's worth it. Yeah, I can't get through here because this is another giant web. And there's nothing here to burn it away with. I know I had to go up to get into these things, but like I don't have a way to get to where I gotta go. I need to be on the top floor to get into those rooms and then to fall into the room that was blocked. But all of my ways to get to that top floor are like blocked off by spider webs. And I already have like more advanced tools than I had here, so I'm running around wondering like, am I missing something? Because I don't remember when I had what tools. I guess I'll go back. Fuck. This is more wasted running around than I had in the first place. Yeah, and then this is all webbed up, so I can't get out. So, like, nothing changed. This is weirdly rocking, but I don't think there's anything for it. Yeah, it's just a green poof. There's fire. But, like, I can't just absorb fire. I need something to set on fire. So... I'm a little confuddled. I swear to God, if it somehow spawns things, if it spawns something only after I go into the crevice and like take a look at what's blocking the room and all this kind of that would, don't do that. Don't do that to me, game. Gotta try the door, realize it's blocked. Get into the crevice, suck up some of the dust. Get the monies. Oh, there's a key in here. I see. Cool, I'm just gonna take a look for the sake of doing it. Calling it done. There's nothing in there that looked important, just some bluebies. Okay, now I got an extra key. Where do I spend this key? I didn't see a door that needed a key. Oh, wait, it's probably just the key upstairs. Here I'm trying to skip things where I don't think there's going to be anything and be all efficient, and then it's like, nope. We're going to hide those things in the places where you don't think you need to go, because you already know what was the secret in there. But there's also a key. Get out of there. Yes, yes, the gate raises. Come on, I'm super impatient here. This was supposed to be like a 3 minutes in and out, grab the boog job, and you've got me here for 20 already. Yes, yes, here's the big old spiderwebby master hall. It's so scary. Okay. Bam. Do that. Right, that was just a gem that I didn't need. Don't think that actually gives me any monies. Oh, do I just have to get the music going for a while? Yep, there we go. So is there any word on what the gem gives? Because I asked, but people didn't actually tell me. Cool, give me gear. That's 2 gear. More monies. Go get more monies. Yes, I need to do this. Go ahead and yank that out. On to bed. Nope, I was trying to skip this tiny cutscene. I really just want to get going again. Okay, so the gear's hidden up there, and I need to step onto this to turn off the fire. I need to approach it, and then the ghosts start spawning, and we're good. No. No, I won't allow you to punch me, green ghost. It's not a thing that's going to happen. Your friend can, but not you. I had you singled out. Okay, where's Big Red? Stabam, you're in. Come on, mouse. Get off my heels. Come on! It's so unfair. Okay. Did you guys just see that? That gear kind of came out and flung itself across the room, and for a minute I thought it was stuck inside some geo. Hello, Bluebies. How's it going? Okay, so that's the one. Taking more stupid, unnecessary damage just because of the way that they're positioned. It's great the way they do that. That's 2. Suck up the dust. Get the big red. What? Come on. 2 points left. Can't believe this. Okay, 4 gears, and we're all good. Recover all 4 stolen gears. Touch the screen. Let him do the call. Skip the call. I'm thinking that the best way to do this game now, just because, like, replaying these levels is such a slog, is, I might want to, like, have a guide open on the side. Not to teach me how to do the puzzles, but, like, just as an alert for when the end of the level's coming up, and then I can, like, find the things in each level before I leave. Okay, do the skip, chuck it away, do your little pat-pat, and now, 27 minutes into the stream, we finally finished a level that we've already done. What progress? I still only got a 2. But we got the boo, so that's a plus. Okay. I'm gonna go join the Champagan room. If there's anybody that maybe wants to join me for the morning, you are welcome to come and hang. So that's 1.
Good morning.
Yo.
You sound great.
I stayed up late just because a movie was on.
I stayed up late because fuck sleeping on couches. And also because the movie was on.
It's fair.
Was it the same movie, or were you doing a different thing that wasn't Kung Fury and Double Dragon?
No, I wasn't watching John's stuff. That's no, I wasn't doing. Hey, here's just a fun thing to try for maybe one stream is let's not mention goddamn Proton John for once.
Hey, that's what I was doing though.
Just for 2 hours. That's it. This is all we got to do. All right? Just the once.
All I said is that I was watching Double Dragon. I don't know what you're talking about. I could be watching it in my own regard.
You weren't. We all know you weren't. Alright, let's go to the next one then, because I got the guide up here, and this is gonna get the last boo, and then there's some other gems that I can try to get while I'm here, so.
So then, what movie were you watching then?
Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, I've heard that's good.
It was pretty funny. A+ movie all around. I had a good
I
time.
need to watch more Marvel films. The only recent one I've seen is Spider-Man: Homecoming. Haven't seen Black Panther. Haven't seen either of the Guardians movies. Just haven't seen much Marvel. Haven't seen any DC, but I've heard that other than Wonder Woman, that's kind of a good thing.
It's worth seeing just for the sake of like, what's all the hubbub about?
I suppose.
And I think that, like, I heard a pretty good argument for it that artistically they're better movies than Marvel movies. Like, Marvel movies are better at being fun and consumer, like, yo, this is exactly what we want to make and it's going to bring in the people and they're going to have, like, a jolly happy time. But DC movies, like, on an artistic level for the cinematography and for the themes and stuff that are put together. And, like, the way the movie is shot is better. It's just less enjoyable in the end result.
Yeah.
Look at that, it's raining money. God, if only it was that easy.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Is he gonna call me now and just be like, yo, why do you have that black light? Notice you've been busy collecting coins, bills, and gold bars. Nothing wrong with that. The mansion's abandoned. Find your keepers. I'm also gathering keepers of my own. Gonna use them to develop upgrades for 5,000. Cool, I already knew that. I've got 2 of them.
I like how earlier at the end of the level, I pointed it out in chat, but like, Egad called you and just like, why is the long face, Luigi? And Luigi just instantly shuts the 3DS like, I don't have time to deal with this shit.
The first
Like,
Guardians.
so fast, sir.
What are you talking about, Koji? And you're talking about the first Guardians movie. Mouse again. Sorry about that. I'm going.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. What about it?
Apparently, it's good and doesn't take itself too seriously.
What did you say about it? Did you say the opposite?
I said that I hadn't seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, just
No, I
because
haven't
it's
seen
good doesn't mean that that everybody in the world has seen it. It's not how this stuff works.
Were you just fussing at me last week for not playing Undertale?
Yes. But that's because that's like a very specifically, like, this exists on the internet and it's very, very spoiler sensitive. So the longer you go without
Guardians,
doing
probably.
No, it's not. It's a Marvel movie that's half about the humor. You already know everything that's going to happen in it because memes.
That's true.
Marvel sets... This is like what I was talking about. Marvel sets up its stuff to just be a good time for consumers, but there's not a lot there in terms of, like, artistic integrity and, like, storytelling and all that kind of stuff.
Doctor Strange does that, but other than that, I can't think of any good examples. Has a lot of nice imagery, has a lot of... what I thought was interesting plot.
Stop to look in on the camera and you'll notice a cleverly hidden gem on the other side of the window. X. Yeah, there it is. Stop behind the window curtain and nab it with your poltergust. Okay, cool. So it's over here. You son of a bitch. Too clever for your own good.
The gem looks broken in the window.
Also, hi Koji. It wasn't broken. It was stuck up by a spider web.
Ah.
Available in... Okay, so this one's in the entrance now. I already got the boo. Now I'm looking for what gems are available here. And you goddamn right I'm using the guide for it.
That is completely fair.
What's your take on the boo situation, like I was talking about earlier for the first one?
What do you mean exactly?
Like the way that they changed the game from the first Luigi's Mansion.
I honestly preferred how the first Luigi's Mansion did it. I don't think this one did it poorly. I just like how, like, you're doing your own thing and then the boos are also around. Like, you can stop what you're currently doing to go for a boo. You don't have to actively search for one. It just kind of is there. I understand that could kind of get in the way sometimes on accident, but I feel like that's kind of the point of the boos. It's just to be like, hey, you're doing this thing, but notice us. Kind of makes you evaluate, do you want to chase after the boo or do you want to stick to the mission?
Wow, that was obscure as hell. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Anyways, no, like, what you just said, cool, but that doesn't really answer the question that I was asking.
I thought you were just asking what I thought of how they handled the boos.
Yeah. Well, because the game is mission-based, right? Instead of... like the first game where the whole thing is, so like and then the mission, and then as you guys in the chat were saying, like, you can't just get it and then back out. You have to do the whole mission again to keep your collectibles. So cool, now if you want to get anything that you missed, you have to go back, re-explore the entire mansion that's available in that mission again, grab it, finish the mission with things you might have forgotten about, and then go to the next level where you're exploring 80% of the same rooms again to find another boo and doing the next mission again.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
That's stupid. I've had to do that in other games, and I found them stupid in those other games that I will not name. Though I think Resident Evil works that way. 5 rather works that way, and I didn't like it there. That's an example I can name without getting too much flack.
It doesn't matter if you get flack for it. If you think it did it, say it, and then stand by it.
Well, yeah, but do you want me to bring up Danganronpa for the 27th time?
I don't give a fuck what you think of Danganronpa. You can talk about it all day long, as long as you don't put pictures of it in my face. Hello, Kojian, and hello, Joking Mask. How's it going this morning?
Because they have that for, like, all their collectibles in a spin-off title. And it's really fucking obnoxious when you're trying to go for 100%.
Crank in the foyer. Skip.
You know,
When am I gonna learn my lesson?
you've been streaming this game for quite a few weeks, and I never fucking noticed there was a door in the aquarium. It's just like, yeah, sure. Okay.
What do you mean?
There was a door behind the aquarium.
How did you not? There was a whole thing where we lowered the aquarium to show that door.
I'm very forgetful. I zone out a lot.
At least you can do the booze in the same mission after getting the dark light. That's only if you find them, though. If you miss them, then you gotta go back through it again. And, like, it's little thing on top of little thing, and some things are bigger things and some things are little things, sure, but, like, not only are you looking for the booze in each mission, and if you miss them, you have to go back through the missions again, but you're literally looking for invisible things to try to find them.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Ryan. That's kind of...
Like this right here, this is a door.
A lot.
I walked past this 6 times before I realized this is a door, and it's on the map. Because you gotta use your blacklight to turn it on. So you're either looking for really weirdly obscure shadows in a dark and gloomy mansion, or going over every square inch of the environment with this blacklight that you can't turn when you're using. It's kind of irritating as fuck.
Mm-hmm. It'd be especially not obnoxious if you got, like, all but one collectible and you still had to go back for it. Because then you still got to do the rest of the level plus that one collectible.
Yeah. Good morning, Melia. I'll go.
By the way, Ryan, I did Battletoads. Did about as well as I thought.
How far is that?
Turbo Tunnel.
Okay, cool. At least you made it through stage 2. I am honestly surprised at the amount of trouble people have been having on stage 2, because even as a 6-year-old, stage 2 is not the one that gave me trouble.
Yeah, I thought I'd have an easy time with it, and then I ended up getting a game over, and I'm like, why the hell am I getting a game over in stage 2?
It is tricky if you don't know how to handle it, but, like, the thing is, it's not that hard to handle it.
It was mainly just because I kept pressing the wrong button. So I, like, kept diving into enemies I probably shouldn't have, or using the wrong attack. Also, those stupid birds that cut your thingamajig, your rope.
Yeah, the ones with the big beaks. Like, the first time it happens, you might be surprised, and after that, they just become top priority. Never, ever, ever let them move.
There's one that's like...
Oh, go ahead. I'll catch that in a minute. How?
There's one bird with the sharp beak that is obnoxious because he's, like, right next to one of the laser beams. So if you're not careful, you're gonna hit that laser. And I hate that, but I still made it past it. So I did about as well as I thought, so that's good enough for me.
Good on you. I really like what they're doing with the new season in Game Sharks when it comes to, like, a Sharks challenges. It's like you don't get to see scores anymore, and don't even post your vids to other people. If anybody wants to watch, that's cool, but otherwise, like, it's taking the competitive aspect out, and, like, that's gonna be a big help for me, because I was one of the people who was basically saying, like, if I don't follow the lead of the guy who's doing very, very well, then I'm just crippling myself. And I want to do well. Like, it sucks to, like, just play the game and in like a competitive sense, like if you're ranking against each other, and like not try to do well, because it's like, well, if I don't, then I know I'm just playing this like suboptimally and I could do better, but fuck it, my own stubbornness is preventing me from doing it. It's like, nah, I have more fun by trying to study it and seeing how well I can execute on the good strategy.
Oh no, this is definitely not for Game Sharks, by the way, Plasma. No 3DS allowed.
But when it came to like stuff like score attack or speed runs, when it's just like, well, there's just one strat, and if you don't do it perfectly, then somebody who did is going to do it better. And it's like, well, that's just not fun to me. So by hiding it all, now I can more comfortably with myself just be like, you know, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to play a game. However the scores rank out at the end, that'll be what happens.
Yeah. I like that there's less of a competitive aspect because I never took it that way from the first place. I was just like, this is a personal challenge for me. I don't care where I am on the scoreboard. So now that that's not even an aspect I have to think about, that's even better.
And it's good that you could do that. Some people have stickily troubles with that. Their minds just won't let them attack it in a certain way.
Yeah, I'm not much for competition. I'll still do it, but like if I don't have to, I won't. And in this case, I don't have to, so I won't.
You son of a bitch. I would have never noticed this. There was the third statue missing here to get this gem. Shtabam.
Oh. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have noticed that too, but I didn't.
And now they're... Well, because it's a haunted, debilitated mansion. I don't care if there's one missing gem. Maybe it's just got knocked off in something. Anyways, there's like one left here, so... Left side of the room, shard your deck lights to reveal a globe. So maybe I have to beat this boss and then do the next one to get this gem. Or maybe I can just hope that the globe's already not there. Like this.
Nah, Plasma. I hacked Ryan's stream. Now I'm the one playing Luigi's Mansion. It's me. It was me all along, Austin.
Where'd the globe go?
What?
I had...
Turned to its
There it is.
spot.
No, but like then I sucked it off. And then we both had a good time, and then it went home, and I wasn't ready for it to leave yet. All right, that's all the gems, and I think that's all the booze too. So I'm glad that I could wrap those up all at once here. That was nice. Will you stop moving? Look, I can tell you're there. Why will you not respond to my black light? This is what I'm supposed to do here, right? Oh, right. The black light only shows that he's there, and then I have to flashlight him.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we figured this is how I remember, at least from last time. Whenever the books show up, you gotta flash them.
This is like I say, is I don't remember this stuff, because I only play this once a week.
Yeah, I remembered this bit just because I think it gave you a bit of trouble at first, and then you figured it out.
Still didn't take as long as it did the first week.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Get in my sucky hose.
Remember that part from Austin Powers. That's a movie I need to watch still.
They're very good. I love the Austin Powers movies.
I've just seen a lot of clips everywhere.
It's pretty quotable. It's one of those things like Clone High. It's kind of a product of its time, but it's still funny if you can just, like, get over that.
I usually can get over that. Like, that's how I watched a Goofy movie. That, and especially its sequel, are very 90s/2000 stuff.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yellow.
Yes, hello, Professor. You okay, Luigi? Don't care.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
Let's go home. I had enough of your shit.
Yes.
I'm never okay, Professor. I merely just keep going.
Hello, Solid Plasma. Yes, this is a new person in the stream. Hello. Wow, chat has been going for a while, but I've been just, like, not paying attention. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. I was jointly trying to look for things and read a thing for collectibles and also talk to Green. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get Mean Girls.
I'm going to check back on it now. Booze and same mission. Melia, hi, Pokegod. Pick up the... Pokegod! Switch games! What did you get for your Switch? That was the place where I stopped looking.
Yeah, sorry about that. I interrupted you, I think. It was still on topic, but...
Got here from the D-Pad Discord. Ah, hello, Solid Plasma. Well, welcome from the D-Pad Discord. Can I tell you a tip? What's the tip, Joking Mask? Is it a spoiler? Because I don't want to know spoiler tips. Although I just wrapped up all of the first mansion, so if it's just a tip, I suppose it's okay. Yeah, no, this was not for Game Sharks, but you already said that. Never mind, I have. We're going in blind, no tips or otherwise unless Ryan specifically says so. Feel some pleasure from people who do really well. Feel some pressure from people who do really well. Yeah, me too, Shogun, but that's like, I can't watch all the streams. I can't watch VODs all the time, so it's just like, I'm just gonna do me. Maybe I'll run in a little bit of practice, but then, hey, thank you, Solid Plasma, for the follow with the Drunk May. Why does Luigi never show up on his own goddamn game?
And then come Monday on ukulele, it's all but Luigi's. It's just only Luigi.
So Ryan is one streaming. Yes, I am streaming. This is the first challenge I'm ever doing. When in the challenge today, I'm not going to be the best. Battletoads is a rough one to do first, but it's pretty infamous, so I like that.
I'm glad that I started back in Mario 3, a game that I can actually kind of play.
Using Loopy or Katsukitties? This is Katsukitties 3DS mod. I have a 3DS XL, so I had to send it to him. No other place did the XL models. You can still continue to suck after you press A. I know I can, for the most part, with other ghosts, but these orange ghosts break free after I press A. Solid Plasma, welcome to the weirdness. Ouija's too busy to bang bang. Maybe that's it. Like, again, I'm gonna check here. I'm gonna check, because I know it's a thing. I just don't know why, like, the odds have been so heavily in one direction.
Yeah, I keep getting my alternative instead of the, like, actual one. I like Prankster Comets too, but they were a lot rarer in Mario Galaxy.
No, that's not it. That's enabling or disabling custom HTML. That's not what I need. This is disabled on May too. Yeah, because I have this one.
Because, hey, why not?
Streamlabs is weird, because,
And then I got this one.
I thought I deleted my weird broken, like, bit alternatives for notifications, and then they still broke anyway.
It's a little odd, yeah. Oh well.
So I had to refix it, and hopefully it remembers that I fixed it this time, instead of trying to make an alternate one show up that's broken.
Anyway.
Like, I don't care how many bits someone donates, it'll be the same animation until I figure out something new.
Pokegod got Puyo, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, Bomberman R, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Was gonna get Xenoblade 2, but sold out. Jesus, dude, you're gonna be busy for the next 2 years on all that. Go back, though, and check for Xenoblade, because New Game Plus comes out very, very soon. But on top of New Game Plus, there's also a lot of really good quality of life improvements, and it'll be a better game than it was at launch. Yeah.
Rabbids took you how long again?
Well, I was recording it, so it wasn't just playing. People at work, it generally took like a couple of weeks of casual play to get through Rabbids.
I just know it's a strategy game, and strategy games and RPGs take a while. Although I heard Breath of the Wild's also pretty long.
Yeah, depending on how lost you get in it.
Basically, I think the only two of those that were listed that may be short is Puyo and Bomberman.
Gloomy Manor, Gradual Infiltration. Got the secret mission.
Actually, no. All of those that are listed that would be short have, like, multiplayer, so...
Solid Plasma New Game Plus comes out on March 2nd. So that's not this week, but next week, Friday or Saturday. And I'm going to begin my stream through of it to show the story to a friend of mine and to anybody who hasn't seen it on March 7th with New Game Plus. So, like, it's going to be accelerated so we can get to plot faster. I really hope that there's a couple key things that they let me hide, though. Alright, skip.
I'll probably be in chat for that. You already mentioned the situation with calls, but I'll probably be in chat watching.
Yeah.
Since I'm curious about its story, but I can't afford a Switch.
It's a good story. There might be a little bit of give and take with just like, well, I can't hide that thing. So just never mind that, pretend that's not there, whatever it is. I know I can hide a couple of things intentionally. And there will be a couple of things that's like, that's just a New Game Plus benefit. Don't worry about that. Okay, so what's with the gems now? Because I got all the gems in Gloomy Manor and it didn't say anything. Egad's Vault. Do I have to come in here and, like, inspect it?
Who mentioned that they did that?
Shogun said that you get something for getting all the gems, and I got all the gems and he didn't mention it.
Well, maybe he means all the gems just in the entire game.
Oh god, I hope it's not that. Gem collection. Each amethyst is unique. Collect them all. Oh, view statue. Oh, it's so cool. This is so worth it. I swear, I'm not being sarcastic.
It's
not.
That is an unusual model.
It's all gem-like. Like, it's kind of translucent.
I don't think that's quite the right word. Translucent means you could see through it.
No, transparent means you can see through it. Translucent means you can kinda see through it.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's translucent because you can kinda see through it.
Okay, but it's also... I don't know if reflective is quite the right word.
No.
Shiny. I don't know.
Nope, that's got nothing to do with it.
It's got a glare on it. And
Got nothing to do with it.
Like,
that's
a low polygon count.
That's its glossiness. That has nothing to do with its see-throughness.
I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was see-through. You brought that up.
All right. Dark Moon Quest. Let's go do the secret level. Games like XCOM and Mario Rabbids generally don't take me a long time. The strategy stuff seems... It's not so much that the strategy comes naturally. Like, the strategy comes naturally to me in Fire Emblem too, but it's still a long game just because it's got a slow pace because all the gameplay happens in your head.
I didn't know that Egad's first name was Elvin, and I hate that.
It's not. His name is Eged. Eged.
Also, don't forget that Boo mission.
Don't worry about it, Shyark, if you don't watch the Xenoblade stream. If people want to experience that game for themselves, I encourage them to do it themselves. I'm more doing it because I want to play through this New Game Plus and show my friend, and also anybody who hasn't seen it before.
It just said Elvin on the screen. It was like, I'm Professor Elvin,
no, it didn't.
Dad.
No, it did not. It was not a thing. You're making that up. And, oh yeah, Shyark, if it's about the first Xenoblade, you don't have to play the first one to play the second. It's fine.
I'm glad. Because I've had that kind of happen with other games that I've played. Camera just peeks at you on occasion. It's weird.
Bye, Pokegod. Gloomy Manor. Just when we thought it was finally free of ghosts, the Periscope picked up more paranormal signals. It's gotta be ghosts, but I have no idea where they're coming from. In any case, they're probably up to no good, so we need to capture them. I'll pixelate you back to the Gloomy Manor. We'll take care of it from there. Sound good? No, we'll think of it as character building. Okay, off you go. Bye. It's not Elvin. His name is Eged. He's got no last name. It's just Eged. Mouse again, I'm sorry. I keep clicking, like, I just move my mouse to the middle of the screen and click to reactivate it, and then I leave it, and it doesn't bother me. Capture all the ghosts as soon as possible. Oh, the time mission. God damn it.
Ryan. Ryan.
What?
Never mind. It's me who fucked up. I thought you moved away the mouse and then put it back, but no, that's my mouse. Why the fuck
Green.
do our mice look the same?
Green.
Look, Matt, it's 10:30 in the morning. If you're allowed to be tired, so am I. Even though I make these mistakes usually anyway.
Okay, give me your glasses. Now we're gonna suck you. Okay, that's this place cleared up. Where's the next one? What in tarnation, more readings are popping up there in 2 rooms this time. Cool, show me the map so that I can go there, please. You're counting down, but you're not showing me where they are.
Parlor and lab. I think it would show you where they are if you had been in the rooms. Oh, nope, it's just the map isn't moved that far. So they technically were showing you the rooms, it's just the map is too big for you to see it.
Okay, next ones. Sucky you. No! No, the green one, you got in my way. Alright, give me those shades. So that I can just get to both of you at once. God, ow! Why you gotta hurt me so bad? Give me those hearts.
It's a sneak attack.
It wasn't a sneak attack. I was just looking elsewhere. Wow, this game looks a lot better when I'm playing it on the 3DS screen with the 60 frames instead of the 30 up top, just because his movements are so, like, gooey and all over the place. Next one's on the 2nd floor. Cool. So there is an invisible time limit, somebody's saying. I guess if you take like 10 minutes and he's like, Luigi, you're clearly not in it today. If I leave you in there, you're just going to get yourself killed, and I don't want to have to deal with the insurance claims on this, so I'm just gonna bring you back now.
Better than how Sonic games handle that. It's like 10 minutes instantly dead.
There we go, 2 big redders at once.
Sonic can't stay in one area for 10 minutes because then he's moving too slow.
They keep on coming. Check your map, Sonny. Well, in Sonic's case, isn't it literally that he just gets impatient and leaves? It's not that he dies. He's just like, no, you know what? Fuck you, I'm out of here.
That's if you stand still for too long, and I think that's only in CD.
Ah, that's true.
In, like, all the Sonic games, if you take longer than 10 minutes, he just straight up dies.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's not even of his own, like, volition. It just happens. I do like how this level lets you just go wherever you want.
Yeah, with the time limit, that's nice.
I mean, could be worse.
It's just like, we're sending you in circles around the mansion anyways. We're not going to make you hunt for keys. Shoot, there's another one on the 1st floor. Anyhow, since the reward for gems is just a statue, I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip those from now on.
Shame that gold bar landed in an obnoxious place.
What gold bar?
There was a gold bar underneath the table.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see no goddamn gold bar. You, get in my vacuum! Now where's your buddies? Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Man, it sure would be helpful if I had caffeine.
Oh, what do you know? They don't break free. I guess I was just releasing the A button. Sorry about that, whoever gave that tip earlier. That was me being a stoop. If I consciously hold the A button, the ghosts don't get free. Or the R button, I mean. God. It's the worst when I'm sucking up a ghost and I see a greenie winding up for a punch, and I'm just like, please, please, just let me finish. Let me finish this suck. Let me finish this suck before you want to beat me. But they never do. They're so inconsiderate. Reminder to everybody that I have a quote bot, and feel free to use and abuse it. Because I love seeing what people well, just because I like playing around with phrasing, and I like being super innuendo-y, and I'm just good at that.
So are you saying they shouldn't beat you off when you're sucking?
Yes!
When you're sucking someone else?
It breaks my concentration. But then the more important thing is that you dig up those quotes weeks later, and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing for that? That'll do, Luigi. You weren't exactly quick about it, but you caught them all. Professor.
Well, if you don't like my performance, maybe you should put on this vacuum and you should suck up the ghost.
I didn't know whether you were being Professor or Luigi. Mission complete.
No, if I'm doing Professor, he'll be like, ah, yes.
Ghost captured 19, health lost 110, 169, rank 2 stars. Cool, not bad.
It's hard to do voices when you're half awake.
You just gotta let them flow through you.
Ah, you got the 2-star. Better than 1. All I have is Sprite, which is good, but doesn't help me.
You can dodge with B? I don't think dodging is a thing.
Turns into a fighting game.
Glad you made it back. There were more ghosts up there than I originally anticipated. I'm going to stand here and clap while you blow into this tube. Cool, nothing new. Alright, let's finally get to the next level. Over an hour into the stream. Ghost, no match for you, young fella. Don't get too confident. You can't afford to let your guard down. Anywho, I still have no idea what triggered the ghost resurgence. The scientific method doesn't exactly apply to paranormal phenomena, you know. So why am I trying to science it? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Alright, that's it. I think World 1 is just about totally complete, aside from rankings, but I don't give a fuck. Haunted Towers. Pinwheel
I
game.
doubt the rankings do anything.
Luigi, you want to hear more news about the Dark Moon piece? Well, the Periscope was having a heck of a time trying to pinpoint its location, but then it hit me. I can analyze the Dark Moon piece we already have to improve the precision. Naturally, I was right, and after a little tinkering, the Periscope produced better results. Remember that gigantic tree? The Dark Moon piece seems to be somewhere up there. So we know roughly where it is, but the hard part is getting there. I'm just gonna play my 3DS for a while. Don't mind me. I got some Pokemon to grind up.
He said the scientific method doesn't apply to the paranormal, yet he used the scientific method to figure out that the Dark Moon pieces can find more Dark Moon pieces.
I told you, don't ask questions! You'll need to cross the newly raised bridge and explore the interior of the hollow tree to find a way out. Got all that? Off you go. Science isn't about questions. It's about just blindly doing what works until it doesn't.
Don't ask questions you don't know the answer to. Great man once said that.
Was it Phoenix, right? Was it
no,
it Edgeworth?
You said that, man.
Was it Gatto? I'm pretty sure Gatto said that too.
Oh man.
It was a lawyer thing. It's about not walking into traps. Don't ask questions you don't already know the answer to, because you might get the answer and it might be bad.
I don't know why, but I always pronounce his name as Godot, like as in waiting for.
No, it's definitely Gatto. Although, you know, that's better than what I pronounced it Godot for my entire playthrough. But I wasn't recording it, so I didn't have to expose that embarrassment to anybody. I'm just gonna blow this bucket around because I'm strangely amused by it.
Thinking of waiting for. No, yeah, it is straight up waiting for Godot. That's how they spelled it in that. Yeah. So I think I got that right. Waiting for Godot. Either that or I'm just pronouncing it wrong in both accounts.
Where am I supposed to go? Right, up there.
Cool. I like that quote that Blood Maniac posted down. I feel like that's basically how EGAD's been handling this entire thing.
Sorry, there's a bluebee up. Between science and writing it down, and fucking around is writing it down. That's true. God damn! No, don't take the pieces of the fan. Oh, you're all such assholes.
Dicks. Say, this looks familiar, doesn't it?
I get that you guys can go through walls, but why can you carry solid objects through walls? That's not how solid objects works.
Gado? Ah. And I said Gado.
No, it's Gado. Gado, not Gado. Gado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gado.
No, there's no A. It's Ga. Gado.
Ga.
Ga. No A.
Ga.
Ga. Criminy, not again. The pinwheel gate won't open without its veins. Do you see where those skinny ghosts went? Never mind, I'll use a periscope to find them. Hold on a sec. Got him. Check your map.
Gado, that's what it is.
Sure. I'm sure Luke. I'm sure Luca would approve of that.
I still really need to play those games. Be fun.
Okay, so those ghosties all ran away. Right, I need to be looking for where the boo is on here. Cool, so let's get that up here too. Just in case I miss it. Haunted Towers boos. Enter the gardener's lab. Okay, so when I get there, I'll look for it. See, this door is really nice and obvious and apparent, but not all doors are like this.
Yeah, Shyark, that's basically the gist of how the quote bot usually goes down.
Hold on, I gotta suck up a big red boy. Then I'll be able to check what you're talking about.
They said if a COCOM says it, state who says it, but if Orion says it, don't put anything.
Yeah, that's the default. I think it's funnier for most quotes to not have an attribution.
So that one point where I put like something that John said that was like so simple. It was he's a comm. I'm talking about your streams. I would have said the same thing if it was literally anyone else, including myself. Has nothing to do with his status.
Get out of here,
shit.
That's a 1. Got it. Saw a great Phoenix Wright comic dub called Jackass starring Phoenix Wright. That sounds nice.
I still don't know why they let Von Karma have a whip in the courtroom.
Yeah, that's not how legal system actually works.
Like, out of all the things that shouldn't be allowed in those courtrooms, I think Von Karma's whip is pretty high up there.
There's a stack of cash in there, there's some monies, there's a fire, but I don't really see anything else.
Like, maybe Coffee Guy's Coffee, because I don't want to say his name, because I don't want to start that up.
Goto, it's easy.
Gidoo.
Well, now I know you're just being dumb. There's a better word for that, but my vocabulary is not, like, on this morning. So, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know if I can do any... Wait. Here we go. Bam. Run, my lawnmower. Mow effortlessly over that hedge that I thought was a brick wall. Oh, hello. Wait, I know how this is gonna go. I gotta get rid of you guys with your buckets first before I start trying to worry about the yellow one. Otherwise, this will not end well. I wonder if he heals. Oh my god, you can. You can dodge. I didn't know that was a thing. Although it's weird that he dodges towards the ghost. That's not, like, a good thing.
Maybe it's just because there wasn't an attack to dodge. Oh no, maybe because he's sucking. What the fuck is up with that tree?
That goes to half my HP. Just from nonsense.
He slimed me.
No, it wasn't because he slimed me. Half of them were because I jumped into him.
No, it's a Ghostbusters reference.
Yeah, but I didn't watch Ghostbusters because I don't care.
It's a good movie. You were...
I don't...
No,
yeah, but Green, what did I just say?
That's true. You said that about movies, not about the games. Like, even less people have seen Ghostbusters 2. I don't know why it's so, like, disliked by people who like Ghostbusters, because it's from the same cast. I understand, like, the remake and the games and whatnot, but, like, when it comes down to Ghostbusters 2, it's the same people.
But it's not as good a movie. That's why. This is an interesting set of stairs. I kind of like this. Never seen this before.
That's a lot of dollars.
No, get out of here, Greenie. I don't want you. We got greenies. We got bluebies. We got big reds. I'm making up my own names for ghosts. It's more fun that way.
The green ones were called greenies.
Fake door. There was nothing on the map, but I wanted to see if it was hiding a secret. Nope, it was a fake door.
Which makes it unusual,
Wait.
since somebody, I think, mentioned the name Golden Greenie.
No, there's nothing there. Lightning flashed, and that left like a white spot on the screen, so I wanted to check.
Ah, okay. I see what you mean.
It's influenced by the direction you're pulling. No, it's not, because I tried dodging while pulling in 3 different directions, and every time he just dodged straight towards the big yellow guy. Alright, I gotta do the charge thing here. Beep! Oh, you're still only on for a short time. Then what am I supposed to do with this?
Wait, what did I miss?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do it again anyways.
No, not you. In chat, apparently I won't get something.
Don't worry about it.
I'm confused. I'm not offended. I'm just lost.
Botany lab.
Hey, it's poison ivy.
So I'm not... Am I supposed to be here right now? There's nothing in this room that's like labeled as important. But it also let me get in here.
Maybe there's a bonus? There's not a boo in here, is there?
Yeah, because if I do this...
Okay.
Oh, okay, I see what it is.
I get scared that you didn't say anything after I asked that question, like...
I got it.
Like a sudden realization, just like, is there a boo in here?
I did have to blacklight to get a pipe back. And now I pour water on the plant, which grows and destroys a bunch of stuff. But okay, so that probably did something in the room above, which I did actually likely need to do. So huzzah.
I was joking about the poison ivy thing. It looks like you can climb that plant.
No.
It looked like a spiral staircase.
Well, let's really hope that that wasn't, because if I have to go back there, I'm going to be mad.
Like how it spits him in the face.
I'm going back down to the gardener's dwelling. Which is all dark.
Someone in chat also realized what I did.
Does the plant resemble
anything?
anything?
I was trying to be subtle.
No. No, it doesn't resemble anything. It's a giant plant that has red flowers on it. Goodbye, bed. Okay, so...
See, I'm not giving a clue. I just thought it looked like a spiral staircase.
Oh, there you are, Blueby. Get out of here. Oh, no, you're just gonna disappear. Great, cool. Such a waste of time. So, oh, there's a balloon in here.
A balloon? Oh, yeah, those.
But I don't know what it could be for.
Yeah, considering there's a roof.
Huh.
Melia says you have a scary, accurate Kennedy impression.
It's not that hard.
Just seeing Luigi float around the room. I don't know why that makes me so happy.
Help! I can't get down! Luigi, release the vacuum trigger. No! This is all that's holding me up.
Luigi, what are you doing? I'm having a fun time. Can't I take a break from hunting ghosts just to ride a balloon? Ever seen the movie Up? It's like that. The floor is lava, Professor.
Oh, I needed it to be heavier. Cool, I found a secret way to get down. Gardener's lab. Oh, great, it's more of the fly traps.
Almost clipped into the wall.
Give me both your glasses. Now give me both of your souls. Okay, souls acquired. I can move on. Is there also a bluebee around? It's locking me off, and I don't know why.
Do you have to kill the fly trap?
Maybe. Luigi, it's a lever. You just turn around and you're like, I don't know what this is.
Pull the lever, Luigi.
Be careful with that. That's a pixelator screen. An early prototype of my teleportation device. With a new pixelator, I can ring back from just about anywhere in this valley. Well, as long as I can locate you, of course. Yeah, brother, geez, if I do this to myself. Cool. So you just called me to stroke your own back about your cool prototype and how you're better than it now. Nothing helpful. Not at all. Great. Oh, man, I'm so happy I have you for this journey, Professor.
Just like, that's great, Professor. How the fuck do I turn it on? Just like, it's not very helpful for me when it's not doing anything.
Oh, okay, so he's not locked in there. I am locked in here, but I don't know what to do. Oh, there is a bluebee. He just wasn't throwing anything at me, so I got, like, complacent.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
No, there's none of that. No Rorschachness. We're both just here, completely ignorant of the other's presence. Did I get the thing? I must have got the thing dropped out, but I don't remember picking it up.
I guess the fly trap doesn't matter. He's just kind of there.
All right, well, yeah, it's not saying that I missed it, so.
Having a fun time over there.
Gardener's lab and find a door in the back leading to the sewers. Several plants are plugging up the ceiling. Yank out the closest one to make a boo appear. All right, let's go do that.
There's a lot of extra room back there.
Bam. Am I a Boolean? True or false? God damn it.
I don't get it.
It's a logic joke. Boolean is one of the logic parameters. It's like equal to, same as, triggers, integers, floats, that kind of thing. Boolean is just like it either is or it is not. It's true or false. So that's what the joke was.
Ah, okay.
Logic operator, that's what it is.
These boos seem pretty simple. Just pull on their tongue and then suck them in. Bounce on them a bit.
That's not bars. Those are fake bars.
Yeah. It's like a car wash.
No, no, no with the chuggas. No with the chuggas. Get him out of here.
Meals. It's an army of meals.
No. I don't want. So what else is down here then? Oh, great, a coffin surrounded by candles. That's cool.
I find it funny that, like, you really don't like puns, and yet both Luigi and Yuka are both flooding you with them.
I'm glad that other people can enjoy them, but I'm just gonna keep getting mad.
At least, as far as I'm aware, Xenoblade doesn't have them, nor does Fire Emblem.
Xenoblade has a couple, just because, like, it's trying to be, like, a little bit, tongue-in-cheek, like, a little bit silly, so it's got some here and there. But it's always treated in the sense of, like, wow, you're a fucking idiot. Can't believe you just said that. Like, there are characters in Xenoblade that I can get on board with, who give them the same reaction as I have.
I like characters that do that, that say what you're thinking about a certain situation, just by pure coincidence. Like, a character does something annoying, and well, maybe that's not the best example. Just being like, oh, you're so annoying. Because that feels like the writer's just pointing out their own flaw, but, like, something that's, like, off, and you, and both you and
Shantae
the
games do that
characters
to me a
acknowledge it's
lot.
off.
Shantae games do that to me a lot, and Phoenix Wright is pretty good at that too. You're just like, what the? I don't like that. What? But are you gonna talk about that thing? And the next line is them talking about that thing. It's like, good, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
This is not a staircase, guys. It's not. It's not. You see? You see? It's not even working. I walked right through it. Damn it, Luigi. I have to hit the trigger to walk up it. Pedals can't support this much weight. Luigi may not be as fat as Mario, but he's still got a pot belly. So, like, can I not get them? No, I can get them. Give me those glasses. They look really cool and I want them.
Why doesn't Luigi just put on the glasses?
Why would he?
Because they're cool, I guess. I don't know.
No, you see, I'm making a joke, and you're taking it as if it's actually Luigi's motivations. That's not how it works.
Why do Luigi just wants to fit in with the ghosts?
But he's killing the ghosts. He's like, no, I don't want to fit in with you. You're taking over my mansion. You're making me all scared.
He's just kidnapping them. That's different.
Is it really that much better, though? Would
Yes.
you want to be stuck inside of Egad's treasure vault and then left alone with him for hours?
It's still not dying.
No, but you do know the concept of torture, right?
Maybe. I mean, some things I've done on stream have come pretty close.
Okay, that's another one. I got 4 now. I think there was 5 total, so there's 1 more kicking around that I gotta get. What is this?
Correct.
Is this a shooting minigame that I missed out on?
What?
Oh no, it's just a mouse with one of the gems. Oh, that was okay, I guess. Minor little
Someone points
distraction.
out the Stockholm Syndrome will kick in eventually.
Later, Solid Plasma. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I do more of these things. I do them like 3 times a week. Not always Luigi Mansion, but I do other stuff.
There's like Yuka on Mondays, Fire Emblem on Thursdays. Xenoblade's coming back, and something after Yuka. I'm sure.
Oh,
Hat in Time's a
I
thing,
keep
by the
going
way.
up. Yeah, but like he already followed, so now I'm at 350. So I'm halfway,
Oh, yeah.
halfway to Hat in Time after Ukulele. That's really nice.
Just in case there's anyone else lurking, I'm gonna plug so you don't have to.
Hey, it's Big Red. He's getting super angry with a 3-tiered organ for some case. All right, get
I
in here.
want to be like the brainy guy who played the piano.
Oh, there's 2 more reds. Okay, I should get them both at once. Just like this. Shazam, look at all this monies. All right, now suck up all the sheet music so that nobody can ever play it again. Good. No appreciation for the arts whatsoever.
Oh.
Get in my sucky pipe!
The big red one's like, well, at least I can practice it here, I guess. Read over the sheet music.
Good job, Luigi. That was the last vein for the pinwheel gates. I'll bring you back here so we can figure out how to reinstall them. There's no point in sending you down to just put them back on the gate. No, we have to bring you all the way back here so that I can tell you that things go in a circle. Missions, they're dumb.
So you prefer how it was done in the first game?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
It was a better game. This one's got more personality and charm in the animations and the Ouija-ness of it, but like as a whole gameplay experience, the first one is far superior.
Why did they give him multiple mansions?
Because it's not a console experience. It was made for a handheld, so they split it up into just like smaller chunks that people can just do and then close it and be done with.
I guess that's fair.
Hello, Kyon. How's it going? Good job scaring those ghosts out of their hiding spots, young fetter. Now you get in my sucky pipe. Aw, hell yeah. Got me another upgrade. No? No. No, I'm just really, really close to an upgrade. I misread that. I'd be in a real pickle if I lost those pinwheel vines. I'm sure I have some in my toolbox we can use to put them back in place. Tell you have a real knack for stirring up trouble, youngster. I'm not the one who set up shop in the Haunted Valley, you old coot. I'll have the dark moon back in the sky before you know it. Hey, I got a 2-star again. Huzzah. And the boo. Aw, oh, man, I didn't get the boo in the first one.
Oh.
Whatever, I'll go back to that later. Graveyard shift. Got those pinwheel veins.
The title was A Job for a Plumber on the first mission.
We made fun of that last time. Take this wrench, use it to attach the pinwheel veins back. This is a wrench? It looks like a hammer.
I'm not very good with these tools, boy.
Remember, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty.
Take this screwdriver as well.
Once you open the gate, enter the hollow tree, look for a way up. I got the feeling the dark moon piece is hidden somewhere near the top. I'll be comfortably monitoring your progress from here. You know, as usual. I'm gonna punch you in the face one of these days. Stop rubbing it in mine. You dick.
This feels like the setup for like a sitcom or something.
I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up a couple of these quotes because some of these just don't make any sense. Dell quote. Cool. Hello. Weird veiny thing. Ah! All right, it bit me. I got too uppity on it.
He looks friendly, Al.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not. So how do I? Because when I hit L, it just kind of uselessly drops the bucket again. Is there a prickly one around here that I'm supposed to get? That's water. Oh, okay, I think I see. Also, what is this? Oh, hello, Goldie spiders. With the golds and such. God, come on. Okay, so I gotta fill up the bucket, probably let it eat that, and then it'll just be like, oh, this is heavy, and clunk itself down on the ground.
What did you do last time?
I did. This guy wasn't here last time. Ow!
No, last time you had to fight one of these guys.
I had spiky balls to shoot at it. I don't have that this time.
Right. Just making sure my memory was poor. Wait, how did you spill water if you left the bucket behind?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm lost.
When it tossed you, you dropped water, but you don't have the bucket.
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just gonna try to drop this thing on this other... Ah! Okay, so there was an actual X command there. That's good.
Oh, you water the plant. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know if there's a way to do this without getting, like, in this... having this guy just sort of be in your way. Great, it's just a bunch of money. Still confused as to how I'm supposed to progress past this... Oh, you know what? No, it is locked up. I was just gonna say, maybe the gate's not closed. But there's other plants that I can water, okay.
They probably wouldn't have played the cutscene if it was just for nothing.
Alright, we'll water you. We'll water you. There's the prickly bits. I knew it was going to be here somewhere.
Shogun says, "What are you waiting for?"
No, don't read them out. Don't encourage him. It wasn't even a particularly good one.
It's one I've used a lot. That pun was just all wet.
Are they trying to take out the last one? Don't do it.
Oh no.
No, don't do it. I need that.
I'm gonna push it.
I'm
gonna wreck it.
You're gonna break it. Stop. Oh god. Oh, there's more. Why are they wearing plants?
I like how the green guy's just like, oh no.
I want to try to get all of them together.
He's caught us.
All of them together. Look at this. 3 big reds all at once. Look at that payoff. It's actually not that significant. It's not more than just getting 2 at once.
Are they wearing mushrooms? Oh, no, those are potted plants.
Okay. Let's install. Let's get to work. Sort of chucks him down beside him. Oh, we're gonna do this now.
Oh,
and he's not even using the wrench. If they just plug in.
I told you I wasn't very good with these tool things.
Good job, Luigi. Inside the crypt. Alright, I don't think I've been to a crypt yet, which means that I need to just progress forward. Right? Right? No crypt?
Probably.
Hydro generator, tool shed. It seems like a crypt would be in the basement. But I don't see any. There might be a way to get to a crypt in the future portions, which would be where I need to go. Cool. That didn't really open so much as it just sort of became not there.
So if you told the professor what happened in there, would it be Tales from the Crypt?
I don't get it.
It's this show, I think.
I remember the early days. What early days, Kyon?
Just the early days.
I don't
Not the early days of anything specific, just the early days. I remember back in the 1900s.
I don't get it. They were in the
I think he's
dirt
talking about the
pile,
quote
triple
bot.
suck, secret knock, #9. Yeah. People, all right. Chat's just talking about stuff that I can't follow now. Chat, you go ahead and do that. I will try to catch up with you again later. What's this way? A plant that I need to water. Cool. We're back to spider webs again, so that's a yay. Look at all those goldies back there, but I need to burn the spider web.
Con gave something a 7 out of 100.
The
I don't know.
It was the pun.
Oh.
I'm not talking about it because puns are bad. And they should feel bad.
Like, what piece of media deserves a 7 out of 100?
A pun. Done.
Well, that's not a piece of media. That's just something you say. Now, if there's an entire movie of puns, other than the Pokemon movie. I use my trusty frying pan as a drying pan. Oh, are 4 kids so quirky? That staircase is weird, that it keeps looping like that. I'm walking up the down escalator.
Okay, so that's the way forward there, but like, oh, great, the stairs fell down again. But I want to go down.
More spider webs.
Like, there's got to be a way to light something down here. There's plenty of torches, but nothing to light on fire. Can I? Oh, I can suck this. Sucky, sucky. That did nothing. Good. Useless suck. Not a fun suck. Where's the thing I can light on fire down here? There's gotta be a something.
Just because the spider web's down there doesn't mean that the fire thing's down there. Maybe it's something upstairs.
But I want to go downstairs is the thing. I don't want to keep going... I guess what I'm looking at is probably more forward. Alright, you win. Later, Cypher.
Have the fun.
Well, I got the things that I'm supposed to light on fire.
We've done it. We've solved the puzzle.
Also, goodbye, Shogun. Thanks for coming in, everybody. We're not done yet, but cool. Criminy, where'd that creepy-looking door come from? That's the only way up to the treetop. Give me a sec here. Bingo, I found something in the Haunted Tower's records. There's special keys that open the door, but it's hidden in the crypt. I hope you're not scared of graveyards, Luigi. It's not like they're full of vengeful spirits or anything. Just shuts it. Professor, stop. It's incredibly strange and weird.
Professor, it wasn't even that funny. Yeah, it's a graveyard. We get it.
I'm gonna have to jump with this, aren't I? No. Oh, this would actually be terrifying. I would not trust a vacuum suction to hold me up like this.
I mean, if you keep it on a balloon.
No, no, that's different. The balloon is in the vacuum. This is just on the edge. It's not even a solid surface. It's a spider web.
I like how he just closes his eyes and jumps like, well, if this doesn't work, I embrace it.
Yeah, like I said, the personality in this game is amazing. It's just the actual gameplay that took a shot down.
So if they make a sequel, then you want it to look like this but play like the first one. Is that the gist?
Not really. Personality isn't about looks.
Well, I meant like in presentation wise, not just in like appearance. So like the animation and tone would... Okay, yeah, there you go.
There's another web back here. I want to know what it is. Because I killed the spiders. Oh, it's just a web in front of a wall. How awesome of them to put that there. Make me think that it might be something important.
Maybe it was just an easier way to kill the spiders?
You don't want to kill the spiders because the spiders give you money if you flashlight them. They just go away if you kill them.
Hmm.
I'm gonna burn this plant instead of lighting, instead of giving it water. I wonder, will it like hold water if I do this? I don't think so. That's not how these things work.
Webs hold water?
Like, just to absorb it. Be like a sponge. Alright, it didn't work. I don't know what's in that thing, but I'll have to check it later.
You'll probably need a bucket.
Tree root. There was a bucket. There was a bucket in there. God damn it. Now I have to find out. Bucket in the spider room. Alright. Let's go fill this thing up. Just go drip.
By the way, how did that application go? Have you done it yet?
No.
Okay.
Even if I did, you don't just hear back from game companies like that. They're like, it's a long process.
But you got it in at least, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I haven't done it yet. That's what I just said.
I thought you were doing it last week.
No, I said I
okay.
was planning to. It's a
okay.
long process. You have to put things together and write up paperwork for it, make it customized to them, and then you send it to them, and then it's potentially weeks before they get back to you on anything.
Makes sense. I know fuck all about the game industry.
Oh god, no, fuck you, spider. Trying to fall down on my head just because I pulled a root, it's not cool.
Just because I messed with your home, you're trying to attack me? How dare you?
They just keep dropping spiders on me. Open the door. Ah! And now it's just gone. Great. How am I supposed to get through here then? I don't see any. Oh, I gotta pull this. Okay. Yoink. Here's the real one. And up we go. Wait, no, I have to go inside the crypt, break open the wall that reveals the... See, now, I should be in the crypt, and I think I just was. Wait, no, I'm still not in the crypt. I have to go down from here. Okay. I see treasure. Grab the treasure.
Did I just get vomited by a giant beak? I think I did.
We're not going to worry about that. We're going to move on.
Man, I've seen some weird shit as a plumber.
This is the crypt. I should be able to just go down, but I get... No, wait, the crypt's over here. But it's not unlocked. I have to do something up in the next room first. Alright, I thought the graves were moving, but no, it's just because I was rustling them with a vacuum. Okay. Into this big thing. Oh, this is the crypt. Okay. Well, go ahead and suck up this thing. Knock down some walls. Yank. Yank. Okay, so break open the wall right before the trap toad is an invisible urn. There we go.
I like how all the bricks from the wall just disappeared. Is that a toad in a painting?
I'm Beluga. I used to be covered in blubber, but then I went on a diet. I'm gonna double kill you, Boo. Just hold on. There we go. Send you bouncing all over the place.
That was pretty bad.
You got 3 HP left. Just die. Just die. Let me suck you up into my little sucky hole. Hello, Toad. How's it going?
I was stuck in that painting for days.
Wait, Luigi, what are you doing here? I don't know. Get off my leg! No! No! Hey there, little buddy, I guess.
Come on.
I'm glad that Luigi isn't the only one that's got fun animations that fit their personality.
No sign of the special key. Those ghosts really are starting to ruffle my feathers. Criminals! Is that one of the Toad assistants? They're fungal abominations! Kill it! How did he get trapped inside that painting? I sent him to look after the place. No wonder it's such a mess. We better get him back to the bunker. He might know of the whereabouts of the special key we're looking for, but I can't pixelate the both of you out of there. My super advanced everything is perfect with this invention cannot handle 2 people. Not even one after another. Lead him to the gardener's lab. There's a pixelator screen there. It's an old prototype, but it should do the trick. I'm gonna send you back to the old one that you already found and that I told you is shit.
Man, Professor, you really suck at this.
He's not as bad as Professor Sycamore. Sycamore is just the worst.
But yeah, Toad's gotten some pretty good animations so far that also fit his little demeanor of, like, helpful, but also
Oh, great.
not helpful.
There's another one. A
Means
big
well.
pink lady ghost. And a
Oh, I
small
think I
green
smell-
lady ghost.
I think I smell bacon.
Toad, get out of here. I don't even want you around while I'm trying to deal with these girls. Who all have mirrors. I bet if I flash them, it's gonna stun me. Hello. At least they're friendly. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this now?
Where did these ghosts come from, by the way? What are they ghosts of?
Please tell me that I don't have to worry about the Toad. There's a one. But
Yeah, I
the
think
other
this is gonna be-
ones are gonna hit me if I. God, this is tricky.
Do you remember the dodge?
Yes, aha, that's how you do it. But it does ruin my sucky. I'm just gonna have to get single suckies. Ah! Come on, get a single suck.
This just looks like a slapstick cartoon where they're just trying to beat up Luigi but missing because he keeps dodging out of the way.
I think that's kind of the point, all right. Who's the next one? You! Ah, you only have 100. This will be much easier. Well, mildly easier anyways. Ah! It's actually kind of tough to, like, keep track of everything when I'm stuck in a corner like this.
Someone in the chat says, flashing the ghost girl, such a gentleman.
Damn it! Damn it! She's got like 4 HP left. And hey, you know what? I know what girls want. These girls are definitely looking to like get in with Luigi. They all showed up, they cornered him in a graveyard, they're all circling around him, being all cougar-like. Being sly, but they're not at all shy about what they're after.
He's gonna get what some people might call a ghost job, and what other people might call fucking weird.
That's, oh goddamn, I got the double, but then the other one still got a hit on me.
Why did you go for the one with the most HP first?
I don't, it's not about going for, it's about who puts their mirror down.
I see.
Come on! Come on! Alright, that's one more down. I think the big one only has like 2 shots left on her too.
Especially since you don't have to dodge anymore.
And sucky.
Boo is... They're not Boo. Toad has just been running into that one grave in the ground for like a good while.
Good. Keep him out of my way. So I live and breathe. Those are the ghosts of the three sisters, the regular paranormal celebrities. The periscope was getting bonkers for a minute there, but it's back to normal. The sisters are normally very polite ghosts. It's disturbing to see them so rude. Good job capturing them. All right, Toad, for fuck's sake, shut up. Come with me. I actually had to flash him and tell him to, like, stop. Can we go down here now?
I like how it shows Toad on your map.
Toad, are you not going to go in water? Toad. Alright, do I have to go back down the crow statue then? I figured I would be locked out from that. Considering I don't know how to reactivate it. This is a tricky predicament. Oh, hello, Gem. Didn't... Kind of just fell into my lap there, but okay. Welcome to Escort with a bigger coward than Luigi. Yeah, it seems like it. He won't willingly touch water, but think of him. God damn it. Are you happy being carried around like this? Like a goddamn 4-year-old?
Yes!
Alright, how do I get in here now?
I'm surprised that's not making Toad feel woozy. Just large suction on the back of his head.
Like, this is definitely the way I have to get in, but is it the stairs? Here we go. Alright, Toad. I'm not heavy enough, but with our powers combined, we can be the Fat Man.
Luigi, where are you taking me?
No, Yahoo. That hurt. You know what? Why am I still doing this? Get out of here. Just come with me. Just come. Toad. You are the worst. Toad. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Now I know how to work the lever. Get in the TV, Toad. Oh, what a shame. It got turned off somehow and only half of him was pixelated. I wonder how that happened.
Oh, so that's how super mushrooms are made.
Well done, my boy. See, that graveyard wasn't so bad. Nice work capturing the three sisters leading my Toad system to safety. You just popped out of the screen. Now it's your turn, Keto. Yes, I did. Clear time, 20 minutes again. Health loss, 135. Treasure, 547. Another 2-star. Huzzah! We're doing all right again.
Yeah. Don't know how it suddenly got easier.
Well,
Or at least it seems that way since you keep getting 2-stars.
I think what I'm gonna do is probably wrap it up a couple minutes early here, because I don't want to hop in and do another 20-minute mission. We're right near the end of the stream. Good work up there, though I really hoped we'd find that special key inside the crypt. Yeah, keep laying it on. God damn, shouldn't I have to make a guy feel like it's his fault? On the bright side, you didn't come back totally empty-handed. Just have a look at these ghosts.
What the fuck was that noise?
It's my vacuuming sound.
It sounded like you just snorted something.
No. No, it's my vacuum. Poltergeist upgrade. Level 3 suck. Nice. When vacuuming up a ghost, you can charge the power gauge to full capacity before pressing A. Full capacity, and I'm on level 2 of 5. Wow. Too bad we have to keep the three sisters down in the vault, but it's for their own safety. Once we restore the Dark Moon, maybe they'll be willing to join me for a steaming cup of ghost tea. Professor? What? Why are you looking at me like that? I told you you don't want to be left in a dark room alone with this guy. Anyway, I feel bad for that toad fella. Being trapped inside the painting kind of been fun. He seems to have been trouble remembering what happened. You know, for having such a big head, there isn't much rattling around in there. Anyway, his rescue wasn't a complete waste of time. He brought back a little snapshot taken by my tri-dimensional security camera. I think you're making half of these things up. This is a Polaroid. Give me a couple of minutes to unscramble the image.
You question my silence after how long you've known me? When have I ever been dubious in my research?
Hi there, board 5555. Unfortunately, you came in right at a bad time. I'm about to end things. I go for 2 hours, and we're coming up on 2 hours. But alright, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do is I'll go back to the first level, and I'll go boo hunting. I'll just knock this out. I'll go for a few more minutes, alright? Alright? You can still hang out for some time. I hate making people feel disappointed when they show up right at the end of the stream, especially when it's a newcomer.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Hey, thanks for that 5-bit tip there, board. I really need to put Joey on her own background again. I thought it'd be cool to have her just like on an open, like a transparent one, but it doesn't work when she's showing up in front of like a bunch of other images in the background.
I'm still trying to get my bit notification fixed because it's like super fucked up. I think I already went over this though when you brought up your follow thing.
Yeah. So before leaving the hydro generator, check the area near the right to find a hidden tool cabinet with a dark light. So that's where the boo is. Cool. We'll just go through the level normally until I get to that area.
Okay.
You have a key.
Isn't this what I mentioned before though, with the whole missing one thing and then having to go back for it?
Yep. Now I got to go through the whole level to get one boo. And if I
Don't much care for that.
if I didn't know exactly where it is, I'd be checking every single room for things that look invisible, which is just, yeah. I've already bitched about this twice on this stream. I'm not going to go over it again. Oh, right, this level had frogs. I forgot about the frogs, because they showed up once and then never again. Hello, Big Red. You know what? I might be able to use level 3 suck on Big Red, except Big Red decided to leave. He didn't want to be sucked.
He's just not prepared for that level 3 suck.
It's an experience, I tell you. You should try it at least once. You will be sore for a while, but, like... It's worth seeing what all the fuff is about. And 1 and a 2, and we all love Mambu. Except for you.
What did he say?
Mambu.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Boos are not good. They're not. Like, the boos are kind of annoying and assholes to begin with, and the game is already throwing out puns. But I tell you where you're not gonna find even, like, 3rd grade level acceptable puns is on boos. Boos are the worst. And my level 3 suck didn't even kill this boo. Level 3 suck is overrated. So say I, the master of suck.
It turned red though. That means something.
No, it doesn't. It means nothing. Overkill. Bam! Alright, get in my sucky! Boo acquired. Alright, now we just gotta do the level again. Hello, Key. Pokegod, please.
Are you so you're saying that you're booing their puns?
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Okay. Okay, we're okay now. We're good. Check the water supply on the roof. Let's go do that.
Yeah, you figured that was what was gonna happen.
How did you get back in here?
I broke the door. You're gonna need someone to fix that with a wrench.
It's an expensive door. So I need to get up to there. From here, I can't get through there. How am I supposed to do this again? I can't remember if I needed the, wait, maybe? So that's just the, no, that's just frog goop. Yeah, I don't think I really needed to be in this area to do this. Particularly because there wasn't a way up from here. So I'm gonna go back. Later, Shyark. Thanks for coming and hanging out for the stream. We'll be doing another one on Monday.
More Yucca, unless something happens.
Shouldn't. Should be good.
I think there's a new Game Shark challenge, but you usually give that a bit of time, don't you?
A little bit. I gotta do some amount of practice.
Yeah. You're not like me, where you just go insane and then just don't do any practice at all. That's my job.
I feel like it might be through here, but I don't remember how to get there. That has nothing to do with it. I can't turn on these waters. It's all gooed up. Now, just, how am I supposed to get through again? That's the problem. All it says is find the water pump on the roof, but I can't get to the roof. And this light is locked off in this mission, so I can't do that. Are you seriously calling me back to tell me the same bullshit thing you did last time? Go to the roof, you idiot.
Blood Maniac says, push this man off the stage. Ah! Help, I've fallen.
It's not that. Oh, right. Duh. I can just suck the leaf. Sucky, sucky. And I think I have a key to use on the door. Yeah, alright. I'm overcomplicating things. Or just forgetting how to do things. It's really more that. Sweet, sweet coinages.
You forget that you could suck on leaves.
Well, I just didn't think to.
I think this is the bit where we were talking about eggs. Because of no particular reason, there's not a certain person who's associated with those.
Dude, you're not bring him up. You're not actually getting it. Like I seriously want Ed a stream where we just don't talk about fucking bigger guys.
Look,
not even in jest. And thanks, you've ruined that.
I talk about a stream moment and he just happens to be involved.
Okay, so back in the weird greenhouse now. Where the hell did he go?
You just talk about eggs.
I guess I'll just keep going. Wait till they try to show. There he is, finally. Okay, that's one. I can't remember how. Wow, that shovel is just stuck there. There it goes.
It's just going in circles. That is impressive.
It's like it had almost no weight to it. All right, come on. There we go.
Just like, I'm gonna stay here and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wait,
you see, I joked at the shovel.
Look through. Right, this is the thing that just had a bunch of frogs for no damn reason.
I joked that the shovel is possessed, but there's ghosts everywhere. Of course it is.
Well, we just fixed the possession. It's no longer possessed.
Yeah, this is the bit with the frogs and the very friendly frog. It's just like, oh hey, there's a guy looking in here. I wanna eat his face.
Makes me think that there's probably a way to get in there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, just like this. Wait, no, that's not getting in, but I did find a gem. It was just hanging out.
Oh. That seems oddly straightforward.
Oh, okay. I think I am going to find my way into the secret frog room. Because there's another door.
I think you needed to find your way into the secret frog room for the normal way, too.
No, I didn't. I was never here before. This is brand new. But I might not be able to do anything with it until I can get actual water. And in this first mission, the water's all mucked up. So.
Man, people really like torturing you with these puns, don't they?
Like I said, I just don't acknowledge them.
At least I stopped reading them out loud. But I can't just ignore chat.
You can just ignore certain messages in chat.
But what if it takes up the majority of chat?
Then you just don't respond to the chat.
But then I'm ignoring the chat.
If chat wants to be acknowledged, you'll stop making bad puns. Any puns. Any puns are bad. That's the secret.
Someone, not me, could make the argument that poor phrasing could equal puns.
Nope. It's definitely not puns. So what was in here? Was this a key or something? Good, I needed this.
Oh, now people are daring to make cheers with puns.
If they want to do that, they're welcome to. I don't have to read them. Huh. Yeah, so that's blocked off too.
My worst nightmare, monetary incentive.
Don't know if I encountered that last time, but that's kind of irritating. You're gonna make me go through half the damn level again because I fell through a rug.
I don't remember that. I think I would have remembered you falling through the floor.
I might have just gone around the edge accidentally.
That's probably it. See, some of the traps are really, like, quirky and funny, and then some of them are just like, why would you do that? Like, mainly if there's slapstick involved, or they're in a clever location.
Alright, Sky Bridge.
Traps are kind of fun.
Skip the Ravens. I don't care about the Ravens.
Floor.
God damn it, I shouldn't have skipped the Ravens. Ow! Power on ahead. I don't even care about the golden spiders. I just want to move forward. I want to get this done with. Golden mouse. Give me the golden mouse bar. Give me the big red. Gonna suck you up good.
Did you just say you didn't care about the cash?
Yeah, but that was the spiders. This mouse was like right in the way. Also, why are you still alive? I hit you with a level 3 suck. You should be so totally dead.
Egad, your level 3 suck
Egged.
kind of is bad.
It's egged.
A goodle. Good dough.
It's kind of irritating me how a suck doesn't kill things that it's supposed to kill sometimes. They survive with like 1 HP.
I looked it up and I think you're right. Say how you pronounce that name again.
Gotto.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I double checked, okay? I'm not good with whatever the fuck language that is.
English. Motherfucker, do you speak it?
I really like that clip, but to be fair, I just really like Samuel L. Jackson in most things.
Okay, how am I supposed? Oh, right, I can try to do this this extra thing here too, with the little coins that I didn't get last time, because I kind of want to figure out what that was all about. So sink down a little bit.
Oh yeah, this bit. I remember you knocked off the chair and we're
Hop
like,
over here.
What was that?
Yeah, with this little golden balloon. So let's give this another shot. Come on! It's a limited time!
It's a limited time offer. Only now can you have a balloon that gives you money.
So does it reward me with anything? There is a treasure chest. It's just a lot more money. Cool.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't anything important.
Guess I'll just move on with my life then. It's not like I'm not already rolling in riches.
It's not like I already have multiple mansions.
Well, these ones aren't mine. I just have the big one.
Not like I have a giant-ass mansion.
Okay, here we go. Pick up the gooey. Nope. Don't pick up the gooey. I need to kill the ghosty first. Get back here. Ghosty. Ghosty, give me your green goodness. Okay, fill it up. Fill it up with the yellow goo. There we go. Yellow goo acquired. And then we go... Drop. And we step here. And we charge up. And then we flash. Hydro generator is fixed.
I thought we already did that.
No.
You guys just like, what are you talking about? We already fixed that thing. What do you mean it's broken again?
Dude, this is why you hire a professional plumber. You clearly don't know and don't understand that plumbing and anything made of pipes needs essentially weekly maintenance. You're gonna have to continue paying me consistently to keep this shit running. I could go to the frog room now, you're right, except that the mission will not let me because I'm gonna be stuck here. I'll have to just go to the frog room in a future mission.
I like how they're using it as a water slide.
Fantastic job, youngster. The water flow is slowly normalizing. I'll pixelize you out of there in just a minute. No, I won't. Of course, there's no reason to think that because there's a ghost there, I can't pixelize you out. That's never been the case. Not any whatsoever. I'm just making it up to make you think that. I'm using it as an excuse because really, I just want to see you fight this one. Really, it's because I've secretly modified your will to give your giant mansion to me.
Ignore that paperwork on my desk. It's fine.
There's a 3-suck. Wow, that really does do a considerable amount of ghost damage. And suck you up, and we all good. I sucked the fat man.
Oh yeah, that did like half of his health. He was already pretty low anyway.
Good job, bring you back. Hold on to your hat. For reals this time, we did. Clear time, 1334, health lost 80, rank 1 star again. No better, but at least I got the boo. Getting up to a red charge on its own is kind of difficult though, because it takes a long time, and I think as the game goes forward, there's going to be a lot more instances where I have to deal with multiple things and I'm dodging around.
It becomes a bullet hell. Playing Toho or Tuhu or however the fuck you pronounce that. I'm not good with pronouncing things.
It's Toho, dude. It's not hard. You can hear anybody else say it, and it's so obvious.
Well, maybe I don't care.
Got a new gem, got a new boo, got some new gold.
I mean, with the other one, I'd actually like to get that right, but with Toodly Doo, I don't care. I know that'll piss people off.
Tom Diddly Doo. Tom Bombadoo.
Tom Riddle.
Okay, that's 3 missions now in World 2. Boo's complete. Last one is going to be a pool party. Managed to bring back Snapshot, but we're going to go ahead and do that one next week. My nose is tingly, and I don't like it because it wants to sneeze, but it won't.
That's okay.
It's the worst. It's the worst. Yeah, thanks, guys, for coming to hang out this morning for some more Luigi's Mansion. I'm definitely more energized now than I was when we started, but that's the point of this stream.
I think you just sucked up all my energy.
We're gonna find some kind of a place to send you guys this morning. Maybe. Let's see if anybody else is going. Looks like nobody else is going. Then I really follow. Cool.
Yep. No one on my end either.
Thank you, board5555 for the 10 bits there. Yeah, if you guys have not yet already, make sure that you follow for future streams. I'm doing ukulele on Mondays right now, this on Saturdays, and Fire Emblem on Thursdays. In a couple weeks, I'm going to start Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to show off the story to anybody. And, yeah, I've also got YouTube linked below in that. No More Heroes is going on right now. Pokemon Y. Nuzlocke is going on right now. And I'm very, very close to 1,000 subs. And once No More Heroes is done, I think I got something special planned to celebrate that one. That should be about all the self-promotion that is necessary here. Yeah, so I'm not going to raid anybody because nobody I know is going right now, but I will be hosting one of the Blizzard animators. He does an animation, like just a pretty low-key, just hanging out and chilling, course on Saturday mornings, like right after I do this thing, so I'm actually just going to be going right there myself. So I'll host that guy, but I'm not going to do any raid because he's doing education stuff.
I was a bit off because I thought the sentence ended at he does an animation. He does a singular animation.
Nope.
That shows how
he's
on
just
the ball I
kinda,
am.
He's just showing off some of the work that goes behind 3D animations and teaching some people who he's got hanging out with him on Saturday mornings. If you're at all interested, it's cool to show off, and he's also just pretty fun guy to chat with. So yeah,
sounds real damn cool.
I'll do that, and yeah, have you guys selves a fantastic weekend. Bye bye.